Now, again, this call will be uploaded tonight. So give me at least 2 hours after this to make sure that it's up before anybody asks me. And it will be in the YouTube description on my Instagram. So again, thank everybody for getting on this call right now. Now, to all the leaders on this call, I just want you to understand right now. Like, I want y'all to understand this before it happens on Saturday. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you took a pullback in your business. I want you to understand the moment that ECX is launched and live on the website, do you understand how many people in your team are not only going to be doing Forex, but they're going to also see that we have ECX, which they can add on. And I don't know if you know, but people are going to be skipping through ranks just by getting their people in there, right? Just by getting their people in there, just by having their team add that on as an extra package. Now, I sat down with a couple of chairmen and they were like, we were talking about this and we're like, yo, like, I don't know if you guys got a chance, but we got a chance to go through the course. And I got homies that do drop shipping and e-commerce. And they said, yo, they said that is perfect. They said the academy breaks down everything. And we're about to have a lot of people that's going to be launching this business that already do e-commerce and drop shipping. So first off, if you are on the call right now, I want you to understand there's no competition when it comes to like online making money. When it comes to making money online, Forex is probably like the most trending topic. Now, the other topic that people talk about is drop shipping and e-commerce. Now, I know a lot of y'all Forex people are like, yo, what is that? It's a whole nother level. But just like you came into Forex and you didn't know anything and you got into it and you love it, I'm telling you right now, e-commerce is going to be crazy. And I'm telling you guys, you don't want me to be the only person on YouTube dropping content and actually posting what I'm doing. So I'm telling you right now, before it happens on Monday, I will be full force going into e-commerce. I actually have a group that I created for the team that I'll be launching on Sunday night. And literally, I'm going to be running for the next 50 plus days, going all in with e-commerce and pushing that and doing trainings. So 100% of my time is going to e-commerce. So if you want to know about Forex, don't hit me up, hit somebody else up. But if you want to know about e-commerce, I'm going to be giving you guys all the sauce on what we're doing. So what I'm going to do right now is, sheesh, man, we got so many people that's just trying to get on this call. I got to make sure that they can get on. Hold on, my bad. Hey, what's up? Can you get on?
Yes, I'm trying to get
It's too packed for you right now. Okay. So let me do you a favor. Where are you at? Just get on here and name yourself, and I'm going to admit you. I got to see you in a waiting room, though, because I don't see your name in a waiting room right now.
Okay.
And make sure Chris is, yo, look, we got so many people on the call right now. And look, we don't got 100. I just want you to know we got way over 1,000 on here.
Yeah, 1,000, I see.
Hold on, I might have to just go upgrade it real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can upgrade it. This is gonna cost like $500. Nah, but they excited right now. Everybody on the call is going crazy right now. Let me go ahead, give me just send me what your name is, and as soon as I see it, I'm gonna admit you, but I'm just about to log in and try to upgrade and get a bigger one. So I got you. All right, cool. Sheesh. Hey, look, even the founder like, yo, bro, I can't get in right now. So let me go ahead. I think we just gonna update it. There's no reason. I'm about to try to Zoom rooms. All right, I ain't been on here in a minute. So does anybody know how we can upgrade it and add more people? Okay, hold on. I think I can edit it right here. It's only 1,000. 1,000 is the most we can do. I know we can get more. All right, so let me find them. All right, so ARR, boom, boom, boom. ARR, y'all cannot find them. Sheesh. Like, yo, what's your name right now? Yo, I'm sorry, but one of y'all about to have to take the one of y'all gonna have to take the L. I'm looking at somebody's name like I'm gonna have to kick you off, buddy. They gonna be like, yo, Banks really kicked me, bro. He clipped me off the call. Like, my bad. Yo, bro, I was the first one on here, bro. Why you clipped me from the call, bro? All right, man. All right, so I think this is Chris. Yo, that is crazy. Hey, so I'm on here right now, but I can, like, are you in a waiting room? Because I don't see, if you were in a waiting room, I can add you, but I don't see you in a waiting room. All right, bet. You should be good now. Wow. All right, perfect. All right, bet. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hold on. All right, perfect. Perfect. So, all right. Is Chris on the call? Do we got Chris on here? All right, so he should be straight. So, perfect. All right, so like I was telling y'all, oh man, hold on. Let's just get right. All right, boom, boom, boom. We still got people in the waiting room, but let me get her on here real quick. Let me get her on here real quick. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna need everybody right now, because I see the call just continuing to get maxed out. If everybody right now could drop some sevens, because I've been telling y'all the whole time that, we got some, not only just the CEO, not just the founder of the product, but we also have one of the educators that's going to be teaching you guys, and it's crazy because I remember when I first met her a few years ago, she was really on this Forex run. She was really trying to go hard with Forex. And it's crazy if you don't remember, but I remember you always asking for help and reaching out to me. And then I remember, I believe you was working with somebody, and I think that somebody's no longer in the business, if I could just keep it real. But I know you ducked off, and I didn't know where you went. And when as soon as I seen ECX pop up, I seen your face right there, and I was super excited because I'm like, wait, hold on, did she? Okay. So, just being honest, I'm here to be a student. We have a lot of people on our call, a lot of people on our team right now that definitely want to learn this, because we see our friends every day start clothing lines. We see our friends with their own nail products and their hair products, but we want to know how we can help our friends 10 times their business. So if everybody in the call right now can just show some love, show some gratitude, because we are grateful to have you on this call. But we're going to have one of the educators of the ECX product actually get on here and really drop some sauce to you guys. And hopefully after I mute you, we do have Chris on this call as well. So if I have to fix that, I can. But if everybody can y'all drop some, forget the sevens. Drop some dollar signs or some dollar bag emojis for the lady boss. I just want to say it right now. One of the top educators, if not the top educator for ECX when they launch. So if you guys are ready, if you want to learn more, I'm gonna need you to drop some dollar bags in the chat box for the lady boss, Ariel. Let's go. And I hope I said the name right. It's Ariel or Arielle. I want to say it. Did I say it correctly? Can you hear me? Boom.
Hey.
Hey, what's good? Did I say it correct?
Just call me Ari. That's it.
Ari's perfect. Ari's perfect with me. How are you doing?
Thank you so much, Emery. I'm really excited to be here. Like, we almost didn't make it. Like, I had to call him FaceTime. I'm like, Emery, I'm out. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, don't worry, I got you. And even Chris, I don't even think he's on. So if you could let him on, like, he's really excited to be here too. We just finished 2 calls. I'm sorry that we're kind of late, you guys. We're really excited. Like, we're about to launch in like 2 days, and then we're like doing a bunch of things. We want everything to be perfect for you, and then we want, like, for you guys to enjoy everything that we've been doing. So
all right, so my question is, what is Chris' name? Because I'm looking for
Chris.Reef.
All right, he should. Chris. Okay, I think I found him. Let me go ahead and bad. He should be on here. Let me just type in Chris.
Awesome. So while he goes through this, I want to really talk to you a little bit about myself and get this call started, because I know it's a little bit late. So you guys, my name is Ariana Gerandi. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Venezuela. I've been actually living in Miami for the past 6 years, 7 years, and I've been part of Miami for the past 3 to 4 years. So it's true what Emery said. I was really into Forex for a really long time, but like, life happens. I was in a really toxic relationship. I was in a really toxic environment. And like, when you surround yourself with people, like, your surroundings are gonna really affect what you do. So for me, it was starting to affect me that I couldn't even like sit down and go to my charts and really train you guys, because mentally I was everywhere, and that wasn't the way. But like I wanted something, I wanted more. So I decided to go to Dallas, and that's where everything started, okay? So this project actually started in Dallas when Chris Terry, that's the CEO of the company, you guys know him, and Chris Reef, that's the founder of ECX, and Spiele Sluga, the director of education, meet up, and then they decided, okay, like they started talking, saying like, oh, where's this project gonna go? Like, what are we gonna do with this? And then after a few weeks after, I got into a call, and then I was so excited because I heard Chris talking about e-commerce, about store, about a bunch of things. I was like, oh my God, this is what I want. Let's see what's this going, like, what am I gonna get from this? And then they asked me, Ari, you wanna be part of the beta tester group? And I said, of course, let's do it. I'm down. 100%, something new, something that like, I didn't even know if it was gonna work or not, but I was like, let's give it a shot. Like, why not? And after that, I got in calls with Chris. Like I did my academy, the academy that he used to have. And then after that, it was calls. I texted Chris, hey, like at whatever time you want to do calls, just message me. And you guys are going to get to know him more. He's a night owl, you guys. Like he's basically the type of person that goes to sleep at 6 a.m. in the morning. And I have these eyes to prove it. Like we've been working until like 5 a.m. in the morning. Like it's just been crazy. And he's just the type of person that will do calls like 11 p.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I was just there learning. I would ask him, hey, Chris, like, how do I do this? And then I was always trying to be kind of like a step ahead of him, even though I knew I couldn't. I tried because I wanted to like pick his brain. I wanted him to teach me everything he could. And then that's what he did. It's been a year. I've been able to build my store. I've been able to do multiple things. So I was actually able to like help him out in things about the company, in things about the academy. And then right now I'm excited about this academy because we're also launching this academy in Spanish, you guys. So if you've been in this company for a minute, you know that every launch that we do in an academy is only English, only English, only English. And now we have ECX Academy in Spanish, okay? So we have videos with subtitles in Spanish. We have PDF in Spanish. We have quizzes, all of that, everything that the English Academy is gonna get, the Spanish Academy is gonna get. So if you are someone that speaks Spanish, you're gonna have a bigger market. So it's gonna be really, really awesome. So I'm gonna share my screen with you, but before that, I wanna actually ask you guys, what do you like? Type it, like write to me. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word e-commerce? What is it the first thing? Money. I love that. Okay, awesome. Okay, Drippy said Amazon automation. No. Okay, Daniel Torres said Amazon. Okay. Drake said drop shipping. Okay, I love this. Okay. I love that you guys are sending me all these things because that means that you guys are doing your research, you know, like you know what we're here for. So that's really, really exciting for me. Okay, so yes, e-commerce is basically buying and selling online. So if you like to sell online, or if you like to buy online, sorry, you are the queen of e-commerce. And I always say that us women, like if you like to buy online, oh my God, you already know. Okay, so basically, who here have bought something online in the past 30 days? Put in the chat me, or I bet you always buy something, Emery. Rita, Linda, Marvin, Ebony, Josh. Oh, awesome. Okay, so now who here has bought something in the last 7 days? Put it in the chat. Let's see. Linda again. Okay, Linda, I see that you like shopping. Okay. Okay. Keisha, Tina, Luis, Daniela. Awesome. So if you guys bought something in the last 30 days, you guys, or in the last 7 days, or if you bought something yesterday, congratulations, you're already part of the e-commerce, and I bet you didn't even know. Okay. So now, the difference is you're in the side of e-commerce where you're spending your money, okay? So what we want to do with this academy is that we want to get you in the side of the e-commerce where you are actually making money. So who here wants to make money instead of, wasting money? Instead of buying things, who here wants to get money in their bank account? Let's see, put me, exactly, love this, yes. Okay, you guys, my internet's a little bit slow, so I have like 89, like 95, like 100 messages, love this. I love this. Like, was Chris able to get on? Yeah, awesome. So like, you guys, I'm really happy that you're really interactive, because when Chris comes, you need to be like, blow this chat. Like, this chat needs to break. He loves interaction. He loves when you guys ask questions. So please start typing down questions, because at the end, I want you to like go crazy on him, okay? So now, before I give it to him, Emery, can you let me share my screen, please?
Cool. I'm gonna make you the host so you can share it, and then once you're done, you could just make me host back.
Okay.
Got you.
Okay, awesome. So give me 1 second. Okay, perfect. Okay, you guys, so the thing that I love the most about this academy is like, we make it really, really simple for you, okay? So I'm gonna share my screen. So we're gonna use a model that's gonna be really, really simple. It's gonna be, the name is drop shipping or drop ship, okay? So basically with this model, you don't really need, can you guys see my screen? Put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, love it, yes. Okay, so basically with this model, you guys don't need inventory. You guys don't need to see the product. You guys don't need to touch the product. You guys don't even need to ship the product. So like, you're basically going to sell something just by dragging a photo and posting it on a site. As simple as that. And right now, I'm going to explain you everything, okay? So once you guys get started with the ECX Academy, you're gonna open your store, okay? Well, you're gonna watch your videos and then open your store, okay? So once you open your store, you're gonna add a product. So tell me in the chat, like, what type of product would you like to sell? Tell me something that you would like to sell in your product. We're gonna, Joanna, we're gonna tell the price at the end, okay? Okay, lipstick, hair, t-shirt, electronics. Okay, so for the person that told me electronics, I couldn't see your name. I'm sorry. It just went too fast. So the person that told me electronics, I do not recommend to sell electronics or things that are made out of glass, okay? For the simple reason that it's gonna break or it's gonna stop working, and you really do not wanna deal with customers. Like, you don't want to have to be like messaging customers saying like, oh, by the way, Rachel, my charger doesn't work, I need to return it. Like, no, you don't want that. You want to sell products that are either going to solve a problem or an emotional product. And Chris is going to talk a little bit about this in a little bit. So please pay attention. But yeah, you only need to sell products that are going to solve a problem or are emotional, okay, to people. So once we decide which product we're gonna sell, let's say I like that shoe. So let's say some shoes. We're gonna add it to our store, okay? And then we're gonna go to our supplier. When we go to our supplier, he's gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna sell you these shoes for $30. And then you're gonna be awesome. But you cannot put $30 on your store, right? Because you're not gonna make money, and we're here to make money, right? So what we're going to do, we're gonna go and change the price to 80. So we're gonna pump it up a little bit. We're gonna change it to 80. So you put it there, and then you're gonna go to your Facebook and you're gonna create your ads, okay? So when you create your ads, that's basically the reason that we create ads, is because you're opening a store that nobody knows. So what we wanna do is actually direct traffic to your store so you could start making sales. And when you start making sales, you're gonna hear a noise saying ka-ching. Ka-ching means every time you make sales. And a little note, when I first started talking to Chris, he told me, look, Ari, when you get your first ka-ching, it's gonna be really exciting. You're gonna remember your first ka-ching. It's gonna be exciting. And I'm like, yes, I do remember my first ka-ching. But you guys wanna know something? I get excited for every ka-ching that I get, because this is literally a passive income business, okay? I put work, 20 minutes of work, and I'm still getting orders. I'm still getting money in my bank account. So that's why I get excited. And I even told Chris, and I even told Chris and Spila that like, I want to get to the point that I get so many kachins that I want to turn off my phone because they're driving me crazy. That I do not think I'm going to get to that point, but let's see. I want to see if I could make it happen, okay? So now, once I get my first order, the $80 are gonna go to my bank account the next day, okay, you guys? And then after that, I'm gonna go to the supplier and I'm gonna say, hey, here are your $30. Here's the name and the address of my client. Please send him the product. And that's what he's going to do. He's gonna go and he's gonna send the product and you guys profit $50. Maybe you invested $15 to $10 in your ads. I'm really bad at math, so I think it's really between $20 to $25 profit, right? Still, you guys, that's $20 to $25, $30 that you didn't have before. So it's really, really simple. You're literally going to learn how to create a passive income business, okay? So now, the next person that's gonna come is somebody that I appreciate a lot. Is somebody that has taught me everything that I know. Not only that, he's a person that he loves to help people. Like he has helped around 1,000 people quit their job and do this full time, you guys, like have their own store, all this, you know, like on their own. And also his first winning product, he was able to sell 150 orders. So I'm not allowed to say the amount of money that he made because of compliance, but I could tell you a little bit about an average of how much he sold his product. It was between $25 to $30. So you guys do the math, okay, of how much money he made. Not only that, it was the simplest product ever. It was a short, and he's gonna actually tell you a little bit about it. So I'm really excited to introduce you guys to my friend, to my mentor, to the founder of ECX, Chris Reef. Let me see if I could find him. 1 second. Or let me make you host, Emery.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and find him right now. Okay. Yeah, got him, Chris. Boom, boom, boom. There you go, right there. So, Chris, can you hear us?
What up? What up? All right. Woo! All right. Good. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing great. Yo, give sixes to Ari. That's her favorite number. Just try to break that chat. 66666 and let's roll. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna be a little bit honest with you. This is different. We had 3 calls in a row. In the middle of that, I had to take a corporate call, talk to the corporate attorneys, IM Academy, all that stuff. So my energy level is like right here. I just need to borrow a little bit of energy. If you could put fire emojis in there, I will fuel up and I'm going to town 100% all the way to the end, okay? Thank you, thank you. I'm literally taking that in, I swear to God, because I need that.
Look, Chris, we don't play over here. I just want you to know, I know you grinded. The squad don't play. They've been ready for this call. So, yo, drop them fire emojis right now. Let them know we're not here to play games with them. Let's go.
Looking that in. Woo! Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to share my screen. Oh, I'm not the host. I need the share, please. Yo, thank you for the love in the chat. I swear to God, I really needed that. But I'm going to drop some bombs over here. Let's see. Still can't share. Good, good, good. Sweet. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, hey, I'm going to back it up real quick. I like to be interactive in the chat. I love to see the chat. My goal is to break it. If you guys can break it, that'd be cool. So stay with me. I appreciate you guys. 10:30 at night and we're ready to roll. Thank you. I see someone with their baby over there too. I was looking at some of the photos. So man, shout out to any of you guys that are outside. You're at work, you're making time, you're in bed, you're supposed to be doing something else. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. All right, let's roll. My name is Chris Reef. I'm the founder of ECX Academy. In 2015, I found ECX Academy out of necessity. I had already been up, down 2 times in my life. In 2015, I had a teeth whitening business and I had an internet marketing business running out of the back of it. I was sending millions of emails out the back door. Well, I walked in one day, gone, out of business. So not the teeth whitening part, but the part behind it, which was the millions of emails. Too much technical stuff to talk about, but man, I was like, holy smokes, am I gonna go down this road a 3rd time? I was like, no. As I went through all this stuff, I used to hide it from my family. Everything was fine. Hey, we're moving because of this, we're doing this, whatever. You know, I was embarrassed. I didn't know that there were lessons that I had to learn to be able to get here. I was wondering, why is this happening to me? I work so hard, do this, I do that, and just roadblocks after roadblocks. And I just kept busting through them. So this time I had to suck up my pride and I asked my mom to borrow $4,000 because I was like, man, I just need to pay the mortgage. Let's see if I get one more month or whatever. But instead I decided, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna pay $2,000 for another academy, $2,000 on Facebook ads. And I tried e-commerce. I started rolling. First 30 days, probably what happens to most people that don't have a mentor. You go out there, you try things. It's working, it's not working. And I wanted to quit. I wanted to do what was easy, you know, I was used to. I would click a couple buttons, emails would fly out, amazing. But my friend Joey was like, hey, dude, you got something here. Keep going, keep going. So I did. Day 31 to day 60, I found my one winner. I'm gonna back it up just a tiny little bit, just so you know, when I went up, down, these are some of the things I went through. 2 foreclosures. It doesn't feel good to know that you have a date to get out of your house. I ruined my credit 2 times. I couldn't even get a library card. They're like, hell no. Repossessions, middle of the night, trucks beeping, beep, 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 buy car, anything that's in it, you don't get to take stuff out of it, gone. And lastly, I was afraid to answer the door. People would knock and I'd be like, oh shit, looking through the thing. What are they trying to serve me? Paperwork? No, thank you. I still remember all those feelings. I'm never going back. When I found e-commerce, I went from doing this to this, straight up. I'm letting you know that, man, all these bad things are lessons for you to learn so that you can handle the money that's coming to you. If I would have had all this success back then, I probably would have just blown it, just done stupid stuff with it. So I had to learn those lessons. If any of you guys know anybody going through this right now, I want you to know that it's okay and it's gonna get better. Put a number 3 in the chat if you know anybody that's gone through this stuff, and let them know it's gonna be better. It's gonna get better. Number 3, please. Let's see. Woo-wee. All right, enough of the crap, right? Let me show you what my winning product was. So in 2015, when I went those extra 30 days and I listened to my friend, I was like, hey, I'm gonna keep going. Bam. On the left-hand side, that's a grandma t-shirt. I never thought I'd be selling to grandmas. I saw all the stuff that you put inside of there, like, you know, oh, you're gonna sell Gucci, this, that. Some people I know are joking, but they were saying other things like, phew. The things that are gonna sell and be evergreen and have a real business moving forward are gonna be niches like this. I'm gonna talk about products you're probably like, yeah, right. 150,000 units in 8 months just with this. Average order value of between 25 and 30 bucks. And if they bought a sweatshirt, it was $44. This is a super emotional product. I let them customize the grandma nickname, Gigi, Mima, Nana, whatever you called your grandma, that's what was on her chest. Below that is the grandkids' names. Super emotional for 2 people. When the grandkids come in and see that t-shirt, they run in, they're like, oh, Nana, look at my name's on the shirt. They don't usually see that. That don't happen at Walmart. That don't happen at Target. No way they're seeing that. And all their other grandkids too? Come on. The grandmas are so proud. They walk around with that shirt like, yeah, look at my grandkids, blah, blah, blah. Super emotional when they see their grandkids talking. They get tears in their eyes. So I evolved from there and went, what do I know that they have? I literally know how many boys and girl grandkids they have. How many? This shirt actually has 8, but we put 24 on them, 26. So we just sold to the grandkids. It was just natural. We already had the niche, might as well sell to them. So guess what? Now they don't come in and buy 1 t-shirt. They come in and buy 8, 10, 12, 20. They're taking pictures, all their grandkids, blue shirts for the boys, pink for the girl, custom Nana on there, and they all think it's cute. 50,000 units. And I used to give this t-shirt design to my students. I've helped thousands of people quit their regular jobs and become full e-commerce store owners. I work out of abundance. If I see it working, I know that there's so many grandmas being born, so many kids being born every single day. Every single day, this is an evergreen niche. It's not gonna get saturated. Right-hand side, I'm gonna show you another one that we evolved in that store. Another emotional product. Can anybody see what's wrong with the product on the right-hand side? 50,000 units sold of that as well. And we didn't figure out that something was wrong until a couple thousand units was already sold. Can anybody put in the chat, what do you see that's wrong? Ooh, racks on raft typo, Christian. Baleen, yep, Chandra. Othello, sweet. So I'd love to call everybody out, but I can't. We got some time issues right here. It says be Louine. I want to let you know that you don't need to know everything about this business. You don't have to be perfect at it. You just have to do a little bit of action. The little bit of action is going to give you 90 days of momentum and you're going to take off. You just have to find one winning product. I don't need you selling 100 products. Try this one, 80, 70. One is going to make your life better. One is going to improve it. One will change your whole entire life in e-commerce. Do any of you guys think that this was something I was going to tell you that I sold? Put a number 4 if you're like, holy smokes, he's smelling stuff to grandmas. Grandmas, moms, like this is an evergreen niche. If you're taking notes, emotional product. If you're taking notes, evergreen niches. Family niche, grandparents niche, mom niche. Keep those in mind. Okay, my first question to you is, what is e-commerce? Ariana talked a little bit about this. It simply means buying and selling products online. That's what we're gonna do here, okay? She talked about this model, very easy. We don't ever touch it, no warehouses, no nothing. That was my Spanish slide, actually. So now I'm just gonna jump into ECX Academy. Give me some fire emojis if you're excited to hear what's inside of ECX Academy. People are in the waiting room. I don't even know how to do that. Let's see. Got it. Admit all. There you go. People flying in. Excellent. Let's keep it moving. There's 100 series, 200 series, 300, and 400 series. In the 100 series, we're going to take a 30,000-foot view of this business. What is e-commerce? What's drop shipping? Where do I get the products? Who should I trust? What should I do? And a little bit of mindset. The mindset, there's 16 videos in the 100 series. The mindset part of it is really important. Kind of like how you probably like, holy smokes, he's selling to grandmas. It's going to be the weirdest stuff that we sell. Most likely all 1,000 of you on here probably be like, I would never wear that. I would never buy that. I would never sell that. Those are the things we are going to sell. We sell to other people's passion to fund our passion. If you're taking notes, we sell to other people's passion to fund our passions. Make sure you write that down, okay? 200 series, when we come out of there, we're going to build a whole entire store. You're going to be with me, over my shoulder. I'm going to pick someone here. Maria on the left-hand side, we're going to go to general. We're going to go to settings. You're going to type this in. You're going to hit save. 1 to 10-minute videos. So one might be 3 minutes, one might be 7. If you could just follow directions, if you can click play, you will have a full store completely built with no technical knowledge whatsoever. In the 300 series, we'll jump into what products to sell, where to get them, how to fulfill it, how to get it automated, make sure you're getting good quality products, and most important, after teaching thousands and thousands of people, what not to sell. It's really important for me to tell you what not to sell and stay away from, because I don't want you wasting money. I don't need you thinking, oh, this is going to be a good idea, and then customer service blows up and you're like, oh man, people asking for refunds, chargebacks. You don't want to deal with any of that stuff. I've already dealt with all the things you may come up with. I've seen a couple of people throwing out some big numbers over there saying that, they made a lot of money selling some type of mask and this and that. I've already done all that stuff. Some of those numbers they're talking about, I've done it in one day. But you know what comes with that? Problems. I'll tell you about all those problems and how to avoid every single one of those things. In the coming out of the 300 series, we're going to go into the 400 series. Who are we looking for? We are not looking for this person. Scrolling. They're like, oh, I think I can get that cheaper over here. Maybe I could go to eBay and get it cheap. We don't care about that person. We only care about the impulsive buyers. We care about people that are scrolling, looking. They're like, I want that. I need that. Do they really need it? Probably not. Do they just like to buy stuff? Absolutely. Do they get euphoria when the doorbell rings and the Amazon truck comes, or whoever their package? They're like, oh yeah. That's who we're looking for. We're looking to interrupt people that are just doing stuff during the day. They're supposed to be at work, but instead they're buying stuff. How do we get in front of them? We're going to start with the easiest thing, which is Facebook and Instagram. After that, we'll learn about Google, Pinterest, all that stuff. But at the beginning, we're going to test where all the buyers are. First day, we're going to do testing. You go do whatever you need to do. Research more products, take care of your other business, whatever it is. Second day, we're going to come in. We're going to look at what's good and what's bad. If it's bad, we get rid of it. If it's good, we're keeping it. On the third day, we're going to take all that good, and hopefully if it stays good, we're going to start scaling up. All I need to do is get you guys to a magic number, which is 100 orders. If I get you to 100 orders, we're going to have more than enough data to scale that thing up. 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and on and on and on. If it's not good, we're just going to put that product away, and we're going to test another product. That's the 100, 200, 300, 400 series. There's 190 videos inside of this, PDFs, tests, everything's super simple. Everything is in there for you guys to learn. All I need you to do is push play and take action. If you could push the play button and take action and have your store set up, put a number 4. You're gonna have products, you're gonna learn marketing. Put a number 4 if you're excited about that. Sweet. Break that, chat. Love it. This is my favorite part, okay? It's ECX Go Live. So you're meeting 2 of our educators. So me and Ari right now. She does the Spanish side. I do the English side right here. Every single day we'll be in there with you. Depending what part of the world you're in, I'll probably be on 2 times. She'll be on 2 times so we can talk to the UK and also America, right? But I don't like to come in here and be like, hey, the lesson of the day is this, because you might not need that. I like to interact with you guys just like this. Can we just switch this thing to admit all? I like to ask you this. Let's say you go through 200 series, you get all excited, you're burning through the videos. Sometimes you mess up. It's just new. You might have forgot something. Maybe you thought you hit save, but you didn't hit save. I want to be able to help you and say, hey, let's pick out Jose. Jose, on the left-hand side, go here, click here. Oh, you see what you did? You forgot about this. Save that, no problem. The store's fixed. I know this is going to sound silly, but teaching thousands and thousands of people, I've had not 1, 2, hundreds of people share their stores, even run ads to the store, and they didn't unlock it. Listen to what I just said. They followed direction, they did everything. They got so excited, but they were in the admin side and it looked like their store was live. They forgot to unlock the store. Those are little tiny things I want to be able to help you with. I don't want you to sit there and be like, this, smashing stuff, 12 hours on something I can help you 30 seconds. Let's say that you're testing products, you're doing Facebook, right? People are coming to your store, but they're not buying. I can easily just troubleshoot and be like, you know what? You're showing them something red here and they're landing on your page and it's blue. You may not think that matters that much, but there's a lot of psychological stuff going in there. I'll be able to teach you and help you on the fly that you'll start learning, like real marketing type stuff. I learned that grandmas, if they love pink, they hate purple. If they love purple, they hate pink. And it happens with all types of stuff. Different variants, different things, different pictures, the way it looks on your website. So we're just gonna switch it out. You know what happens? The next day you're like, oh shoot, I got a ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I got my first sale, I got 5 sales, I got 10 sales. It happens all the time. We might just change a little tiny thing with the price. I got to review someone's website yesterday and they had these crazy prices on there, like $15.83 and 21 something. I'm like, what the hell? There's a reason why big stores like Walmart, Target, all that stuff use 0.95, 0.97, 0.99 on their prices. Why we're going to add a certain amount of shipping to it so that we can make more profit. There's so many things we're going to talk about that they are live. I can fix those things. Let's say you do everything else right. You're getting people on Facebook and you run an ad. It's not working for you for some reason. Okay. We're going to troubleshoot and maybe I'll tell you, hey, you should have probably targeted this. I don't usually do this, but hey, you guys are taking notes. You guys are interactive. Golden nugget. One of the easiest things to target on Facebook are people's birthdays. You literally in the interest box will type in birthday in and it'll say November. And guess what we're going to sell them? Most likely we're going to be targeting girls and we're going to sell them November girls are sassy, beautiful, this, funny, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? A December girl is going to be the exact same thing. We're just going to put December. And a January girl is going to be the same thing. And literally, you don't have to know anything about targeting. Nothing. You just type that in. Birthday in, and you're off and running. I hope you guys are taking notes. I don't usually do that. That's a super easy niche to get into, super easy products to sell to. Google it, look it up. You're gonna find crazy designs with just that on it. Birthday shirts, check it out. That's the Go Live education. I get a euphoria from teaching you guys. I want to help you. I work out of abundance. Most people don't know why they're putting us on this planet. I've discovered in the last 6 months, without a doubt, I'm put on this planet to help massive amount of people improve or change their lives. Some people don't want to change their lives. It's cool. Then I'll help you improve it. Keep that in mind, okay? If you're excited about ECX Go Live, you have educators, and we'll bring on more educators as we grow, but you have educators every single day. You can ask questions. If you get stuck, you get to move forward. Put a number 7 in the chat. Put a number 7 in the chat if you think that's going to help you and help your success. Sweet. Love it. Break that chat. Love it, love it, love it. Before I go on to the add-ons, that was the base ECX Academy package, okay? How many IBOs in here? Put an I if you're an IBO. I if you're an IBO. Oh, a lot in here. Okay. Well, stand by. I'm going to talk to you guys too. Okay. A lot of people ask, well, why would they stay on if they start learning all this stuff and they can go make money? You're going to start seeing right now. ThemeX. I developed this in 2016, and every single year we keep adding stuff, testing things, all that stuff. There's 2 types of websites. There's a fancy website, brochure style. You go on there, beautiful graphics, buy buttons like this big. You hit the buy button, you finally find it. Then it goes to add the cart thing at the top right. It's like this big, and you don't go through a funnel, right? You don't move forward in the process. So finally, you might go buy something. The other type of site is a site that's meant to convert. We're going to bring someone that was busy doing something. We're going to interrupt them, bring them to a product page, and they only have one option. They either buy or leave, I guess. 2 options, right? But we want them to buy. They're going to go onto the cart page automatically to the checkout. 2.5 minutes is the average that process is going to happen. Why? We want to make money on the front end. You could break even, fine, but we don't want to lose any money, right? We want to at least make money on the front end. So we need them to go through that as fast as possible, not to get distracted. Maybe you do have 80, 100 products on the store, but we only care about that one driving product for now. Later, we're going to sell them with SMS. We're going to sell them with email, all types of crazy stuff. But at the beginning, we're just going to have this nice and easy. In 2015, 16 and stuff, I had to like figure out how to look at code, change websites. I had to hire people on Fiverr and all this stuff, break my website sometimes. Sometimes their button didn't work. We solved all that. 3 clicks. We're going to add this on. You're going to wait a couple minutes. It's going to build it in the background, and you're going to hit save. That's it. You're going to have a full-blown website, your collections, your About Us page. At the bottom, everything looks nice. Perfectly done for you in 3 clicks. Put a number 3 in the chat if you think you could do 3 clicks and be excited about having your whole store built out for you. That's the first add-on. Now, I could get way more technical on this call. I'm not gonna. I know there's some people in the chat probably like, I know this stuff. Great for you. I'm talking to all the newbies that don't know this stuff. We're gonna keep it simple. This is a calculator. In 2015, 16, even 17, 18, all these mini gurus popped up all over the place, and they used to say, hey, if you spend $1 and get $2 back, you're golden. They're liars. Why are they liars? Every single product has a different number for you to make money or lose money. So what do? I don't like numbers. I don't like spreadsheets. I don't like Excel sheets. I don't like formulas, none of that. Put an X in the chat if you don't want to learn Excel, formulas, all that crap. Waste of time. Sweet. Okay. We only need to know 3 numbers for this to work, okay? How much we're going to sell it for, how much are we going to charge for shipping, and how much does it cost us to get it from here to the customer's house. You punch those 3 numbers in, it's going to do all the calculation for you. You're going to see there's a red box here. Why? Because you have to spend $1 and get $3.29 back. Could somebody do this? Could some products do it? Absolutely. But we're worried about the newbies that need help and need to have the best chance of success. So this box is danger. Red. We're getting rid of this product. See you later. We're not even bothering testing it. Boom. Number 2. $19.97, $4.99. Those are your three numbers again. Different product. This time we get a yellow box. In the yellow box, it says, hey, you spend $1. We need $2.54 back. You can see it right here, okay? $2.54. Could a newbie do this? Probably. Intermediate? Most likely. But you know what? We want the best chance of success. We want to be able to spend the least amount of money to make the most amount of money. That makes sense? We want to spend the least amount of money to make the most amount of money. So we're going to take this product. Maybe we'll put it on the shelf. Maybe we'll test it after the holidays. Here we go. One last time. We're going to test another product. Put in those three numbers. Boom. We see a green box. Green means go. Everybody knows green means go, right? We're spending $1. This time, we only need $1.68 to come back. $1.68, and we're making 20% net profit. That's after the fees, all that stuff. We can break even by only getting $1.26 back. Not only are we getting data, we're getting people's email addresses, people's phone numbers, people's addresses, and customers. Who's excited about putting three numbers in a box and not having to spend any money and waste time? Put a number 3 in the chat, please. Before I made this, I'd have to test all types of products. I wish I had this because it saved me a lot of time and money, but 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, when I'm looking at my cash flow, I'm like, what the heck? I'm not making any money. So I'm gonna have to go in and play with a spreadsheet. I don't want to do any of that stuff. So I'm saving you time and money without even testing any of that stuff. We're gonna see what works best. That's the ROAS calculator. I feel that this is essential for your success and it makes your job really, really easy at the very beginning. We're giving this to you for free in ECX Academy. So you can have this add-on for free. My IBOs that are asking, hey, what if, how long are they gonna stay, blah, blah, blah. Tools like this that they get for free, where there's no tool like this anywhere else. And if they decide to copy it, I'm sure they'll try to charge people. Why would they leave and go pay someone else when they can be inside here getting educated every single day, working with someone that's in the trenches, 5 stores, telling you what's working, what's not working. They're staying right here. Put a CH in the chat if you think this can help you get to chairman. Put a CH in the chat if you think you can help you get to chairman. Woo-wee. Pixel tracker. Here's the next add-on. Okay. 2015, 16, 17. Man, you'd have to know code. You'd have to learn code, hire a coder. Maybe you put code on your page because you followed directions and then you broke it. You didn't know how to fix it. It's a nightmare. Put an X in the chat if you don't want to learn code. Put an X in the chat if you don't want to learn code. You don't want to hire a coder. Again, I said I won't get too technical on this call, but man, we're going to take a code from Facebook. We're going to copy it and we're going to paste it in this little box right here that says Pixel. We could do that with anything. You can see there's a little drop down there that says Facebook. We'll be able to do it with Snapchat, with Pinterest, all that stuff. So we're just going to hit save. And in the background, it's going to do all the coding for you. You don't have to know anything. It's going to be your best working employee. You never have to check on them. It's doing all the work all the time. Forget about all these fancy numbers that you see there. We're going to talk about that in the academy. You'll learn why we need to see this, what we need to do when certain numbers come up. But just know, real world example. You're busy shopping. You're looking at shoes or pants, dresses, whatever the heck you guys are shopping for online. You get busy and you leave. You come back, you start surfing the web again, and you start seeing banners all over the place. How many you put number 5 if you've seen banners or people showing you the same ad that you looked at a couple seconds later on Facebook, Instagram, any of those things? Well, that's called retargeting. This is going to help you do that with no coding knowledge whatsoever. It's going to either help you bring back the people that didn't buy, or the people that did buy, we're going to show them more stuff over and over and over to make more money. Now, again, I wish that I had this when I first started out. I don't want to have to know coding, anything like that, and I don't think you guys should either. So at ECX Academy, we're giving this to you for free as well. Back to my IBOs. Hey, why are they going to stay on here? Well, they're going to stay on here for tools like this. Because if they take this thing out, they got to go find some other thing that they're going to pay for, or they got to figure out the coding themselves. And once it starts working for them, I highly doubt they want to take it out. And we didn't even get to talk about all the cool stuff it does because you guys don't know the cool things that you need yet. Just know it's sick. Put a number 7 in the chat if you're pumped up for this add-on right here. Good night. Love you. That's the cool part about working from home, right? You can say goodnight to your kids right there live in front of 1,000 people. Cloner X, here we go. All right, so when you first start out, you're gonna be a one-man shop. What does that mean? You're gonna have to learn, you're gonna have to do stuff. Your main job is to put products in the store so you can go out and test them. But you can only do so much. There's only so many hours in the day. So in the course, I teach you how to hire VAs. VAs are virtual assistants. I'm going to show you how you can pay $2 to $3 an hour to somebody that's 4-year educated, works 7 days a week for you, 8 to 10 hours a day if you need it, and they'll know customer service, they'll add products, they'll do all types of stuff. But the problem is some of those people in different countries, they have slower internet. When they're uploading pictures, it's really slow. Sometimes they lose internet. So I need to figure out, how can I make them superhuman? How can I make you superhuman? So we automated it. Inside the course, I'm going to teach you how to find viral products, trending products, products that sell all the time. And we're going to go over to their website. If we could get the same product that they have on their website, we're going to take it. We're going to take their URL. We're going to put it in that box. We're going to hit that button, find. Poof, it's going to pull up all their products. Everything that's in their store. We're going to look at the first 30. Let's say you want just one. Let's just say you want the one winner. You click a button, you click clone. In 3 seconds, it will be in your store. Title, description, compare at prices, sales prices, variants, colors, sizes, everything. I just made you a superhuman. I just made your VA a superhuman. Meaning now that something that took someone 6 to 8 hours a day adding multiple products in the store, we can literally click all 30 of these, click it. In 3 minutes, you would have a brand new collection. Let's say you went to a fishing store, you wanted a fishing collection. They're selling you lures that you know that are working. You want a fishing collection in your general store. Here we go. We'll take that whole collection. Maybe we'll take the whole store. The store's so good. They have awesome products. Yo, click it. 10 minutes, have every single product. Why would we want to do this? Everybody in the dropshipping world, if they're good at it, they usually have a team. They have a team that research products. They have a team that run the ad, all that stuff. We're literally taking all their employees and they're working for us now. They could do all the research, all that stuff. We're just gonna do our little thing to find out what's trending, what's not. Boom, hit a couple buttons, and we got it. Now I'm gonna show you something a little bit better. The team is gonna give you 2 winning products every single day because a lot of students that come in, they struggle. I noticed some of the things that you posted in there, which are cool. Will they sell? Absolutely. Can they sell? Yes. But man, the long-term game is about getting data, about getting email address. My first store, I sold that for $850,000. Your store is literally an asset. I don't know if you guys know that yet. I want to expand your mindset. You could build out 5 of these things and later cash out, depending on how much you gross in volume and how much you profit. So let's back it up over here where you're first starting. 2 winning products per day. You look at it and you're like, plant root remover. Who's buying that? During summertime, everybody's buying that thing. But who do I target? Well, why don't we look in the box? Interest targeting. It tells you, hey, copy paste, gardening, gardening tool, gardening tips, better homes and garden. I don't know anything about this yin yang bracelet over here. Necklace. I didn't even know the words. Maybe I know feng shui, but yin and yang, obsidian, I don't know. But for me as a newbie, I'd be able to click that button, clone. It's in my store, run my ads now, copy paste. Let me try those interests. Let's see if it works. I'm going to show you the Facebook and Instagram video that shows that there's a demand for it, how long it's been running, how many social media comments. Maybe in the comments, you might hear them say, I really wish it was this. I wish it was this color, and give you hints to go find another product. I'm going to show you where to get it on AliExpress. I know some people already saw in the comments, don't buy from there. It's just like anything else. I could tell you not to go buy at Walmart. Big deal. There's a problem with every single place, but I'm going to show you how to get the right suppliers, deal with people that are really good in business, find China agents, all that stuff in the course. You're going to see where you get that the cheapest to make the biggest profit. If you want it, you click clone, it's in your store. Now what happens? Another thing that people ask me is like, oh man, is this going to get saturated? You're going to give it to thousands of people? First of all, number 1, change your mindset and work out of abundance. Number 2, if you went and looked at any of these products on eBay, Amazon, or whatever, you're going to see thousands of listings. The only problem is on those platforms, they have to beat each other with prices. There's nothing extra special that they could do. We're actually going to learn how to market. We're going to raise our prices. We don't care how much it's sold here or here. We're dealing with impulse buyers. After 30 days of looking at all these products, you're going to develop a gut and you're going to find your own winning products. You won't need these things. It'll help you. You might be able to find them. But man, when you find your first winning product by yourself, you could do it over and over and over again, and people are going to be chasing you. But you're going to be so good at marketing, they're not catching you. That's Cloner X. Yo, put a C in the chat if you are pumped about that. Cloner X, that's the last add-on if you think it'll help you. I appreciate every single one of you guys right now. It's 11:10 at night. I probably woke up my whole entire house. I hope I brought the energy for you guys. We're going to keep on moving forward, but man, just put some fire emojis in the chat, please, and then we'll talk about the price. Woo! I told you I needed that energy. Okay, here we go. This thing launches November 7th. I think we're 2 days out, right? 3 days out. Flying tomorrow, so my brain's already getting on the airplane. But hey, I used to charge for a 3-day event $15,000 to be with me, okay? So you have to fly to Vegas, pay for your plane flight, pay for the hotel, pay for your food, pay for the Ubers, get in there with 200 people. Maybe they smell, maybe they don't. 8 to 10 hours. Maybe I could talk to you here and there. 3 days. Other gurus out there charging $2 grand, $5 grand, 10 grand. Some cheapies, $2.99. All the YouTube gurus. But you know what happens? They dump you into a Facebook group. You have all these people that come in, and then you get stuck. So you ask a question in the Facebook group. Guess who helps you? The newbie. Would you rather get help with someone that's doing this every single day, day in, day out, 5 years experience? Or would you rather get help by newbies, the blind leading the blind? No. So I'm not going to ask you how much you think we're going to roll this out for. I'm going to ask you, how much do you think this is worth? ECX Academy, 100, 200, 300, 400. ECX go live every single day. 2 educators, 2 languages, PDF, notes, videos, everything. 4 add-ons. Build a store for you. Couple clicks, boom, everything. How much is this worth? 10 bands. Dorian, you're my favorite already. Hit me up. Gregory, 20K. Greenlight, 500, 235, 400, 500. All you guys are cheaters. YouTube girls claim they will build you an automated store for 500 or for 5,000. You better run. Think about that. If someone could do that, just 5,000. Why wouldn't I give that to my mom, then to my uncle, then to my dad, and to my brother? Yo, just run. You got to learn for yourself, okay? 10, 50K, whatever, 50K, elite, we're ready. Let's roll, let's roll. Here we go. So on November 7th, it's $324.95. $324.95, if you're writing this down. To learn and earn for the rest of the month, it's $274.95. $274.95. After doing all these presentations, talking to chairmen and stuff, they say it's 3 to 7 exposures to expose them to Forex, crypto, all that stuff. Well, when you talk to someone about e-commerce, it's 1 to 3. Just kind of like Ari did at the beginning. She asked you, hey, have you bought something in the last 30 days? Hey, have you bought something in the last 7 days? You're going to ask that to the same prospect. And you'll be like, yo, welcome to e-commerce, because that's what it is. Now we're just going to put you on the other side so you could profit from that. If you're doing it, other people are doing it. Let's just teach you how. Okay. Second thing is, I don't know if you guys know this. If you're taking notes again, there's a person here. There's a person here. In the middle, it creates a mastermind. That's why people have masterminds of 10, 12 people, because the brain gets this big. That mastermind helps you. So it's very easy when your phone's going ka-ching, 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 and your friend's like, dude, what is that? You're like, oh, it's my store. I'm just making sales. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Yo, can I see that? They ask you. You don't have to ask them. They will ask you, be like, dude, what are you doing? You log in, you show them a couple of things. They're like, well, how do I do this? Okay, great. All you need is 2 people to get 2 and free, and you will learn for free the whole entire month. Those 2 people are going to be on your side. They're going to help with Facebook ads. They might figure something out, tell you. You might find a winning product. All 3 of you guys are running it. You work it as a little crew, a mastermind. So you're going to get 2 and free with that. For my IBOs builders that want to become chairmen, ECX Academy came into this to help the company get to 1,000 chairmen and finally fulfill that goal of 1 million customers. Put a CH in the chat, 150 volume for that. You get 150 volume. you think that could help you out. I got one more cool thing for you. How many people got the tickets for the convention? Put a Y in the chat if you got tickets for the convention. If you don't, you better get on a watch party. You better go buy it. It's 25 bucks. Get in there because, man, the special, if you're already in the company, FRX, HFX, DCX, any of that stuff, $109.95. $109.95. On top of that, for my IBOs, 35 volume. $109.95 is your add-on, 35 volume. And if you're at convention, there's also a special. Ari yelled at me last time for saying it. I'm not going to say it this time, but if you guys want to find out, I guarantee it'll rocket strap you for the next 90 days. And that's all I got right now. I'm going to hand it back over.
Sheesh, I can't say too much. I got my notepad out. Yo, I don't overthink, I have so many friends that's doing e-commerce and drop shipping that's texting me that's on this call right now. Like, yo, I'm impressed. And these are people that I know that's been making 6 and 7 figures that has never wanted to do IM. And now they're like, yo, I'm so open to doing it. And this guy actually breaks it down very, very well. They're like, yo, this is amazing. So, I mean, honestly, yo, we're super excited. I wish I could have everybody on my team on this call. We have like over 18,000 people that couldn't get on, and I cannot. So they're gonna watch this on YouTube. I'm dropping this video on YouTube tomorrow. It'll have way over 5,000 views.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're 100% ready right now to really push this. I really thank you because I already know how it is doing these calls. This is launch week, so this is like Kobe in the finals right now for you. So I already know you putting the time in. Mm-hmm. But I definitely wanted to say appreciate you so much. The team right now is going crazy. Guys, if you can, one more time, drop some fires in this emoji. I got Terrell and Brianka over here hit me up like, oh yeah, it's game time. It's game time. So drop some fire emojis right now. Please show love to Chris for taking his time or getting on this call. We're pumped up right now. And I'm gonna run through the academy again myself again. And Saturday, man, we're ready for this launch because it's gonna be getting crazy. So I'm gonna make sure everybody who didn't watch this, if you're on the team, we're gonna post this up on YouTube in the next hour. And everybody just go to, I need everybody on the team right now, do me one favor. Go to Chris's last photo, right? Go to his last photo on Instagram. And I want everybody to blow the chat box, blow his comments up right now. I need everybody to blow comments up and tell him why you're grateful for ECX when it launches. I want everybody to go crazy on these chat. When you go to your last picture in the next 10 minutes, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Everybody go show love to Chris right now on his last post. Chris, thank you so much. Ari, thank you so much for collabing, reaching out to me and putting this together. It was definitely well worth it. Guys, you already know what time it is. It's time to get to work. You already know the London session is gonna be kicking off in the next few hours. But guys, it's time to game plan and really figure out what you guys are gonna be ready to release on your stores. So again, thank you guys for getting on here. I will be uploading this video very soon. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Like my man Gustavo says, see you at the top because the bottom's way too crowded, baby. So let's work. ECX launch has begun. Let's take this to the next level. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace. We out of here. Let's go. Shoot.